Hey everybody, Jason Veal here, the J-A-Y man, back for another beer review. It is now officially July in Texas, and it's starting to get hot. As you can see, I'm kind of hosed down right now. Had to kind of get in the water hose a little bit. Been outside all day. Anyway, back for another beer review. Doing the much anticipated Miller High Life. I've been wanting to do one of these for a long time, and I guess I just haven't. Really, no excuse there. But like I said, getting hot in Texas. Today's temperature was 97 degrees, but they said heat index feels like 107. So it's starting to get warm. But anyway, little history on the High Life. You know, this beer was founded by the Miller Brewery Company in 1903. Hell, it even has the little, like the little indented thing there, right there, that 1903. You know, and like I said, it's been coined the champagne of beers. And a little history on this one. Well, I just bought a 6-pack of these today, and they're kind of going back to the retro labels. Get a 6-pack, get like a different retro label throughout the courses of time, throughout the decades of the beer itself. But this one in particular does not actually feature the girl in the moon, which everybody knows about. And so-called the legend of the girl in the moon is supposedly the granddaughter of the great Frederick Miller. Almost said Coors there. I'm getting all confused just because of the whole Miller-Coors combination, but I'm trying to keep my history straight. Anyway, this beer does carry an ABV of 4.6, which is a little bit more than your light beers, you know. So, but still not as high in contact on the ABV as far as like your ice brewed or, your foreign or your darks or whatever. But is a Pilsner, and I always seem to stick to Pilsner. It's pretty crazy. Don't really get a whole lot of ales. I'm still like, I want to do some more reviews on ales. But anyway, I had just pulled a frosted mug, but it's so hot here, it's already like completely dry. You can kind of see like the water spots. I mean, this was like literally ice cold like 4 or 5 minutes ago. But anyways, like I said, the history's there. It does come in a twist cap. Always got to get the twist cap sound. So let's go ahead and get underway. Miller High Life. Let's go ahead and just pour it straight up, because it is known as the champagne of beers. And one thing we do want to see that one of its features is the extreme carbonation. I think that's why they gave it the nickname, the champagne of beers. It's got the big head, but hard to get it all in there. But we'll eventually get it. Like I said, I've always been a fan of tilting my mug to the side, but a lot of people are always telling me, come on, you got to pour it straight up, so we kind of get the full feature of the beer, the full characteristic of its nature. Whew, that's a big head. It's a big head, see? You don't get that with light. You don't get that with light beers. Coors Light, Miller Light, Keystone Light, which I'm a huge fan of those beers. And like I've said before in my previous videos, I am a light beer drinker. Love them to death. No matter what people say, they're watered down, they taste like shit, they taste like this. Love them to death. But like I said, a lot of big head on there. But here's the thing. This ain't my first Miller High Life. I've had plenty. Am not a fan of it in the 32-ounce can or 12-ounce, 16-ounce cans, however it comes. Not a fan of it. Got to be in the bottle. Gotta be ice cold. Let's dive in for a taste. It does have that vegetable smell, which a lot of people say it does. And I will say one thing: I'm usually not like I said. I'm a huge fan of light beers, but this one right here, I've always been a fan favorite of this. Like in the bottle, man. In the bottle, ice cold, nice smooth taste, goes right down. Heads kind of disappear in there. And that right there is a beer you can drink on a cold day, hot day. Tastes good no matter what. Like I said, I've been looking forward to this review just because I love them so much. And like I said, you can kind of see the suds are still kind of popping up. It's got that good kind of high yellow, not too dark. People always say they can taste a lot of hops in this one, but me personally, the combination of the hops with, like I said, the combination of the formula, it's no wonder it's been around since 1903, because I think hands down bottled beer, man, especially if you're rolling Miller or rolling domestic, this right here is the beer to have. This is the beer to take. Can't go wrong. Plus here in Texas, man, you can get a 6-pack of them for under $6 before tax. $5.88 at Walmart. Not trying to plug Walmart, but I'm telling you, this right here is a damn fine beer. Like I always do, 5 stars. I'm going to go ahead and roll this one. 5 out of 5. Cannot beat it. 5 out of 5. I'm Jason Veal. Get down to the store, get you a 6-pack of these bad boys. You will not be disappointed. JY out.